Okay, so my first little bit of successful activism, we're all kind of clustered in front of the entrance to the parking lot right here at the clinic, and there's some people standing a little bit down the street with our signs and stuff. So I want to go talk to the rest of our people down there, see what's going on. So I walk down the street a little ways, and there's this man. And I didn't know if he's part of our group or whatever, so we make eye contact, start talking, and he looks at my sign. It's actually not this sign, it's a different sign. It's like, there is a better plan, making a pun on Planned Parenthood. So there is a better plan. He says, I don't speak English, I am Arabic. What does this say? There is there is a better plan. And so he gets curious, which is a good thing. If you're sharing a message, you want people to be curious. So he says, so what is the better plan? Why are you saying this? Why do you say there's a better plan? I said, oh, we're protesting the Planned Parenthood just up the street. He says, oh, you mean hospital? He pronounces it like this, the hospital. And I said, it's an abortion clinic. They're doing abortions. He says, what is that? All right. So I said, well, and I'm kind of like doing the pantomime thing since he barely speaks English and he's kind of interrupting me. What does that mean? What does that mean? So a woman has baby in her womb, and they kill it because she doesn't want to have a baby. And the look on his face, the look on his face, they do that, and he says, oh no, you don't do that. You don't kill baby. Woman, don't kill baby. I am Muslim. I am Muslim, and my wife has a baby, and you don't kill baby because that is not haram. That is not haram. And I agreed with him. You're right. That is not haram. Thank you for speaking with me. I'm glad we could talk about that. So it just goes to show that there are people out there who don't know the facts of life, so to speak. That I'm sure he was a foreigner, spoke very little English, so not at all familiar with our American idiosyncrasies. And it just goes to show what an activist can do. That just could be your first day, and you talk to someone, and they really believe your message, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? It's an important message. So
this is your first day out here as a Students for Life from American River College. And we're very grateful.
It is. I'm friend of someone who's at. I mean, your friend's friend, so.
Very good. So, well, thank you for coming.
President of Students for Life, and it's something that feels that I feel strongly about, because. I was raised by a single mom who, I just think that for every woman out there who aborts, there is a man out there who abandoned his own offspring. And as a single, raised by a single mom, is something I feel very strongly about. They say it's a woman's right to choose, but it's not something that a woman would choose on her own, except under duress, is what I'm saying. Like I believe like in evolution, and this is we're mammals, and mammals there's built-in reproductive instinct. More than that, there's maternal instinct. There's family bonding that's supposed to take place. That's the way our brains work. That's the way our hormones work. That's the way our genes work. And where was I going with this? So, and then if you ever get the chance to Google something, if you like really depressing, which if you're pro-life, you don't shy away from depressing subjects at all. So there's something called maladaptive behavior, and animals do maladaptive behavior, which is any behavior that can wound themselves, or that it's just basically the animal equivalent of a bad habit. And that happens when animals are under duress, they're in pain, they're in captivity, they don't have the social stimulus that Mother Nature intended for them to have. So where am I going with this? Oh yeah, so a woman who's abandoned by her mate, and she's pregnant, she's going to do things that nature never intended because, you know, that's the way, because she's under duress, and that's what irritates me so much about the not pro-life, the pro-choice movement, is that it's not really a choice. It's something that you do when you're under duress, when you're under stress.
You're absolutely right. We're very grateful you're here today.
My mom, this is not just something I made up. My mom, but I don't want to go into too much detail, but this opinion I have about pro-life, and it's just something I picked up from my mom, that she did it the hard way, basically. So, and I thank her for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.